The Merseyside Derby, a clash that transcends football. It's never just a game, it's passion, it's pride, it's the heartbeat of a city divided by red and blue. It's bragging rights for a whole year, a chance to write your name in the annals of local legend. And this one had it all. Drama, excitement, and moments that will be talked about for years. Twists, turns, and enough fireworks to light up the Mersey for a week. The atmosphere was electric. From the first whistle you could feel the tension. Every pass, every tackle, every moment was charged with intensity. Everton fighting for their lives, determined to make a statement. Liverpool, chasing a Champions League spot, equally determined to assert their dominance. The stage was set. Everton drew first blood. Beto finished off a move, but the free kick that led to the goal? Controversial to say the least. Let's just say it had everyone talking. Was it a foul? Liverpool certainly didn't think so, but hey, that's football. Liverpool hit back quickly. Mo Salah, who else? The Egyptian king, always ready to deliver. Set up another goal just minutes later. 1-1. Game on. The crowd was on the edge of their seats. The second half was a cagey affair. Both teams were cautious, knowing that one mistake could be costly. Both teams knew the stakes. Every decision, every move was calculated. Then, deep into injury time, it happened. A moment of magic, a twist of fate, sealing the match in unforgettable fashion. The clock was ticking down. The atmosphere was electric, with every fan on the edge of their seat, hearts pounding in unison. 98 minutes on the board. Everton won a corner. The tension in the stadium was palpable, as if the entire world had come to a standstill. The tension was unbearable. The ball was whipped in with precision, curving perfectly into the danger zone. James Tarkowski, the big man himself, rose highest and powered a header past Alisson. The crowd held its breath for a split second. 2-2! Goodison erupted. The Everton fans went wild, their cheers echoing through the night. It was a moment of pure ecstasy. But the drama wasn't over, not even close. The match had taken on a life of its own, with emotions running high on and off the pitch. Abdoulaye Doucouré, caught up in the emotion, made a gesture towards the Liverpool fans. A shushing motion. It was a bold move. Big mistake. Curtis Jones, never one to back down, took exception. His face contorted with anger as he confronted Doucouré. Players from both sides rushed in. It was absolute chaos. The referee struggled to maintain control as the situation escalated. Doucouré's celebration was ill-advised, to say the least. His exuberance was palpable, but it was clear that it was going to stir the pot. You can't condone that kind of behavior, especially in a derby as heated as this. The tension was already sky-high, and Doucouré's actions only added fuel to the fire. He's a senior player and should know better. His experience should have guided him to keep a cooler head in such a volatile situation. It was like lighting a fuse in a powder keg. The atmosphere was already charged, and this was the spark that set everything off. Jones saw red, and you could understand why. The emotions were running high, and the stakes couldn't have been higher. But then, things escalated quickly. What started as a celebration turned into a full-blown confrontation. On the sidelines, Jurgen Klopp was going ballistic. His frustration was evident as he tried to rally his team and keep them focused. His assistant, Pep Lijnders, was right in the thick of it. He was trying to mediate, but the situation was spiraling out of control. And then, the unthinkable happened. The crowd was in shock as the drama unfolded before their eyes. Referee Michael Oliver brandished a red card. The decision was controversial and left everyone in disbelief. Not to a player, but to the Liverpool manager himself, Jurgen Klopp. The atmosphere was electric. The tension was palpable, and the repercussions of this moment would be felt long after the final whistle. It was absolute bedlam. Liverpool's bench had completely lost it. Assistant manager Pep Lijnders was sent off as well. The final whistle blew and the ground was still shaking. David Moyes, to his credit, tried to play down the incident, but you could tell he was fuming. Did Michael Oliver lose control of the game? Maybe. Did Doucouré overstep the mark? Absolutely. Was it a red card for Klopp? Debatable. One thing's for sure, this Merseyside derby will be talked about for years to come.